I'm here currently in Lord's Place in the beautiful regional city of Orange, New South Wales. We're about 3.5 hours west of Sydney. Our population is expanding. We're looking at, through our Future Cities program, enhancing our retail CBD area through beautification. First stage of the project here was putting trees into the ground in Stratavault tree cells by Citygreen. We had a really good relationship with Citygreen throughout the project, from the initial design stages through to actually the construction of the cells in the ground.
Our design studio was engaged quite early on in the project to provide insight on what was required for these trees to survive and thrive in this urban environment, from determining soil volume requirements for these specific trees to service integration. It's always quite complex when you're dealing with existing urban infrastructure, so that they don't become a problem during the construction phase.
Citygreen were very flexible and were able to hit the ground running when we needed them to. We had our arboricultural team work alongside the Citygreen crew down in the tree cells, building them from the ground up. It's a great experience for our city as a whole to understand where the future of tree planting in heavily civil constructed areas with structural cells, where the trees grow in a happy environment. Another aspect of that is utilising urban street runoff for passive watering of the tree cells. So we're capturing water that runs through the curb and gutter, channeling that into the cells so that the trees rely on stormwater and not potable water for irrigation purposes. Projects like this don't happen overnight. We have had to bring our community along for the ride. It's been a number of years in liaising with the community about which streets and what style of enhancements we'll do to those streets, and educating the community about the advantages of a Stratavault type tree cell as opposed to what has been our traditional planting methods, which is planting a tree in a road environment. We want to make the city a more walkable city, so the streets have to be pleasant. They have to be comfortable for people to walk on. So planting, in this instance here in Lord's Place, 2 trees double planted on either side of the street is going to increase that urban green canopy. In planting more trees, shading those hard surfaces, we start to cool down the streetscape and make it more pleasant for people to utilise.
And I think that is what made our project at Lord's Place with Orange City Council so successful. Citygreen was able to add value right from the conceptual stages of the project through to construction and completion. We were able to identify challenges and mitigate the risks early on in the project, and then work with Orange City Council's civil crews to install the infrastructure and plant the trees in line with Orange City Council's original vision of the project.